Hola, Eta Shapfere. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I go by the name of Anele, and today we're going to be talking about new cars versus used cars. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and comment. Let's get down to it. As you know, I go with my diary. Every content is here. So today, please don't mind me. I'm going to be reading from my notes and just educating you about new cars versus used cars. So let's start. We all know that a car is a major purchasing decision, and it's worth knowing what the advantages and disadvantages are of buying either a new car or a used car. So once you've decided what type of car you should buy, and you will then need to decide whether you buy a new car or a used car, based also on your budget and your personal parameters. A new car is bought directly from a car dealership. It has not been previously registered. Aina gama lomuntu, aina number plate, aina next. The seats are new, everything is just brand new, everything is sealed, new plastic, everything. The tires have not been changed, the battery has not been changed, nothing. The sensors of the vehicle are brand new. A used car has had at least one previous owner. Amaphepha kuyo, it has been registered, the tires have been changed, the sensors have been changed, the seats, you know into my sebenzisiwe and into mangakaspan. We basically know into maqeda ukuyibhaya eshiba and into maqeda ukuyibhaya emuntwini athi anosengrende ngayo. I'll be giving you a number of advantages and disadvantages of buying both a new car and a used car, which should help inform you about your final decision of buying a car. What are the advantages of buying a new car? First things first, it's knowing that you're the first owner of the vehicle. It creates peace of mind. Peace of mind you just want to chill, you just want safety, you want security, and futhi ama-load shedding amanzi ahambayo. It's things that you do not want, but ezinye izinto we can't control. Also ngemoto ivaya kanjalo ukuthi manje awufuni imoto manje ezokustakisa endleleni, imoto ezo-overheat, itayara liyabhasta. It's things that we do not want. That's why at the end of the day you prefer ukuthi uvaye uye dealership straight ubhaye imoto entsha, then mawuqeda lapho ubhadala installment or uthenga cash, depending ukuthi ume kanjani yi. Secondly, if you intend on keeping the car for longer than 5 years, then a new car will generally serve you better. When you buy a new car, you will in most cases receive a full and comprehensive, listen to that carefully, a full and comprehensive manufacturer warranty and a full service plan kept with a mileage and date recorded. You know, with manga boqeda ukubhaya ikara entsha, service ida, warranty ida, ayikho into oshoda ngayo, ayikho into ekumele ustresse ngayo, as long as you cav ukuthi you bhatal every month, you bhatal, then awuna stress, because yonke into ikubo until that certain time. But manje siyikhatha la, maybe it's for 2 years, maybe it's for a year, maybe it's for 3 years, depending ukuthi yona i-dealership ivaya kanjani. Number 4, a new car will generally require less maintenance than a used car. For the first few years, and defects are covered by the vehicle warranty. Imoto mayintsha ayikho into ekumele ustresse ngayo, yonke into ku-dealership, yonke into Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Kia, Hyundai, wherever you bought the car, you know ukuthi everything is in their hands. You've got nothing to stress about until the warranty has defaulted, or say pelile. Not defaulted, I think that's the wrong one. You often have the choice to customize a new car with various options and luxury features, as well as specifying the exterior paint color you like the most. Those are one of the options that you have. mobile car entsha, because you can choose whatever you want, you can choose however you want it, you can choose anything. But mobile imoto esespanile, it's either you take it or you leave it. There's the next better player or person waiting to buy the car. So your choice, darling. New cars come with come with the latest technology and features. For example, the key, the cluster, the gears, the start stop button, and the screen. What else? What features again? It also comes with what features again? What new features? The cruise control, those type of features. The new cars come with those type of features. And then what are the disadvantages of ukubaya ikar entsha? Number one, a new car is immediately worth less than what you paid for, as depreciation kicks in instantly. Sonke siyazi ukuthi ungabaya for example what can we say, an F30 bayirelease ngo-2012, ne? Buy car F30 bayibhaya ngo-2012, ne? Ubhaya for example nge-500k, ubhadala installment ye-10k a month. Next year that same car is now 400k or 350k, while wena usabhadala amount last year le oyibhaye ngayo, which is 550 or 600 and something k, and usabhadala le installment le. Then mina ngiyafika ngibhaye ikar nge-350k. I am paying 5.5 for example, or I'm paying 4.5. So do you understand ukuthi imoto ezintsha zi-depreciate fast than imoto zakudala. If maybe you're buying a used car but the same model, the same vehicle, the same everything, you're still gonna buy it for 350 or 250, while you know ukuthi kumele ulungise here and there. But manje imoto entsha, guys, let's just be realistic about it, it depreciates fast. One thing about it, it loses value fast, and it's something that we can't control, because imoto manje seziphuma so bephuma Golf 7, sephuma Golf 8, next year's expected Golf 9, 2023 is expected Golf 10. Amapolo ashintsha so, and we can't control it. If maybe our government could, for example, say ukuthi la South Africa sicela ukuthi makuphuma iPolo 7 it lasted for 5 years, because first things first, ama salaries are increasing, but it takes a increase. Ukudla kuya increase, ipetrol ya increase, but ama salaries are increase. And manje I'm 23, ngifuna ikara entsha. My friends are driving a BMW, my friends are driving a Porsche, my friends are driving by upgrade. Ngisele ngikuphi mina? Obviously ipressure ida. But manje if now uyasicava story sakho ukuthi wena ubheke ini, wena usipanela ini, wena into ama plans wakho yini, then uyayazi ukuthi nawe ileni yakho izobiva. But let's just be realistic. I'd just like our government ukuthi one day ahlale phansi acabanga ukuthi we also have lives to live. We also want nice things elifini, especially as young people. Akekho umuntu ongayifuni into enhle elifini, akekho umuntu ongafuni feeling yokubhaya into entsha elifini yakhe. It would be much better if they'd consider ukuthi if manje they releasing i-F30, sicela ukuthi ilast for 5 years at least. Nanoma bangakhipha different versions, but let's stick to F30 BMW. After 5 years, siya ku-G series. Let's stick to each series for 5 years. Then from lapho siyahamba, we are going sila. But not much ukuthi this year keep G series, next year sekhishwa enye imoto, the other year sisibheke enye Mercedes Benz manje. Is it even worth ukuthenga anymore? Because manje why not ukuthi ngivaye nge-Tez, because it's still isesone value iyangithatha iyangibeka from point A to point B, ngiyangena ebantwini ngayo, even though ngiyangene konke ke, but yeah, does it make sense though ukuthi manje it's just all about what you have, it's all about the competition, it's all about ukuthi wena udriver ini unani. Amafoni same thing, Bekumi iPhone 7, Bekumi iPhone 8. Where am I supposed to get the money you buy an iPhone 8 while I'm still paying for your iPhone 7, your contract, which is 24 months on top of that? Okay, sharp. Sekumi iPhone 13. While mina ngisabhadala. Guys, it's not fair. Our government, it's not fair. Please consider that for us. Our salaries wethu no increase, yet imisebenzi iyaphela, yet we still have to start our own businesses. We still need to get loans to start up our own businesses. And it's not this with anything. Meet us halfway at least. Meet us halfway. Ukuthi manje, we are here to assist you. Wonke umuntu should get a car. Wonke umuntu should have a license, especially modula 18 years. At least iba nemoto from point A to point B. Hitler wathi wonke umuntu uzoba nebhitlile ekhantrini yakhe. Wonke umuntu owned ibhitlile. Whether uyaspana, whether awuspani, whether uyaphanda, whether awuphandi, or umahlalela, or your house executive, you had to have a car. Mandatory. It's a must. It's a need. There's no other way. There's no other way in this day and age. Uzothiwa imoto is a want. Imoto is a luxury. No, it can't be that. Imoto is a need, guys. How am I supposed to get to work? Leso sikhathi kusamele ngilinde itaxi. Itraffic ithini emntaneni? Ithini? At least bakuthiwa okay sharp, wena you chose ukuthi ungabi namoto because wena unama-fears wakho, because wena awufuni lokho, awufuni ukubhadala ustingy. But for thina ke singekho stingy, sikeleni. Sinikezeni i-right of authority ukuthi sibe nemoto, and futhi imoto zimeke isense. Mangithi okay sharp ngifuna i-G63 ijiweko nje. Ngazi ukuthi whatever amount I'm saving, imali engizoyibhadala kumele ngibe prepared for yona. No, but this thing here, imoto ihlala ishintsha every time. No guys, no, I disagree. I totally disagree. Period. Number 2, optional features will add to the final price of the car. Go BMW, if you're buying a new, brand new from the box. Imoto ebiyaga PM. Imoto if I feature yama seat warmers, you pay for it. For ama seat types of seats that you want, you pay for it. For if feature your music like Pagu screen, you pay for it. Basically everything that you want to add emoto, you're gonna have to pay for it. It's basically like a restaurant and do that or pizza. And often top up your guacamole, often top up your cheddar, often top up you can get your top up and your bill increases. It's not gonna be the same as you got it for, or as you have seen the advertisement for 500. Now your increase 550. 590 something to 600 and so it's the things that we're supposed to look at on the disadvantages of buying a new car. Number 3, new cars can potentially come with added CO2 tax and sales VAT. That's number 3. Imoto ihlale iza ngama catalytic converters, which is mandatory for every car to come with, but lama CO2 lawa, they block the vehicle as it deteriorates as you use the car. So kumele ziphume. So mawubuy imoto iseseyintsha, it's gonna come with that. But mina mangiyibhaya imoto leyo, when maybe you say you take it back to the dealership, so ufuna uku-upgrade again, mina mangiyibhaya sekuzomele ngikhiphe lama cats lawa because they're not really adding value to the vehicle. And kumele aphume. Yes, you're gonna pay for the tax, but initially as a mechanic, as a technician of a vehicle, you're gonna know that catalytic converters, they just don't add any value to the car. You can just sell them and they're gonna give you imali $1,000. That's it. And then number 4, new cars are more expensive to buy. It's a fact. It's a fact, guys. Mawuqala ukubhaya ikar, sicela ungaqali ngemoto ebiya ka VW, ngemoto ebuya ka Fiat, ngemoto ebuya ka Alfa Romeo, ngemoto no ka Peugeot, no. Please start with maybe a dealership ela efranageng, a dealership esa Boksburg, a dealership in PE, a dealership, just a local dealership. You speak to them, you buy a car, 180,000, auto pedigree, wherever where you can buy your car, you buy your car there. You're gonna pay 180 for a Ford Fiesta. You're gonna pay 180, 200,000 for a Peugeot, a Citroen, Peugeot 208. You know, a Yaris, a Toyota. You're gonna pay imali a grand, and still you're gonna be able to run your errands. It's gonna be able to take you from point A to point B to point C, D, E, F, G, etc. Number 5, dealerships will only sell the latest model of a particular car. I was in, please don't mind my chickens, I live on a farm, guys. I was I think it was in Vereniging the other day. I think 2, 3, no, not 2. Was it loud? No, 2 weeks ago. As I was driving past with my partner Lapo, I realized Uguti, there is no Golf 6 VW. There is no Itikwan, number 6. There is no Skiroko. There is no Imoto Lazy that was still considered new, but according to EVW standard, it's no longer new. Imoto enja elapayana, Golf 8, Itirok, Iticross, Itikwan enja. What was the other car? Caravel le enja, number 7. Using motor that were on display. No other car is there that they consider eyaktala, but you and I can consider ukuthi imoto enje. I-Golf 7 ayikho laphayana, because abasafuna ukuthi abantu bathenga ama-Golf 7. I-Golf 7 uzoyithola kuphi? Uzoyithola on your local dealerships, but not your big dealerships. Angeke uzuyithola lapho. So benza imoto esese-valid ibe ngathi imoto yakudala, and imoto entsha yiyo ebalulekile. Sekunama-Polo 8. Ngeke usayithola i-Polo 7 ka-VW, never. Kumele benze ama-sale, and wena imali kumele iphume epokotweni. Bayawazi ukuthi kuyanyiwa. You just need imoto nje ezokuthatha ikubeke, but not imoto ye-scrap, but imoto e-right, e-fresh, ezokuphatha kahle nawe uyiphathe kahle, but not imoto entsha manje ezokubulala ukuthi ungasakwazi ukwenza nix, ungasakwazi ukuphefumula. No guys, let's just consider that. And then, what are the advantages of buying a used car? Buying a used car, number 1, good cheap, and the previous owner has absorbed the brunt of the depreciation cycle in the car. Number 2, no taxes are payable for the purchase. Oya buyer, manga we telling you 150, telling you 150. That's it. Manga we telling you 100,000, we telling you 100. Nano manga telling you 10,000 rand. Akuna go to pata the tax for buy a car engine. Because they cover good see. Mina guess angfikile maqhuzu kusengibhadalile i-tax ngaze ngaqeda. Number 3, if you buy a used car, the reduced purchase price results in lower finance costs and lower insurance premiums. Phuma ukuthi ufaka ku-insurance, ma-premiums kuzophuma kuwe. But obviously you have to. Ngoba manje uma involved to go accident or something happens, at least you know ukuthi you've got an insurance oyibhadalelayo and ezokhavara for anything that happens or anything that could happen with another vehicle involved. Number 4, you could potentially still benefit from the balance of the motor plan and warranty which will be transferred with the car. Number 5, you have a far wider choice of vehicles when buying a used car, and to consider old models and a wider variety. Guys, mabanga stiti labantu laba bama-dealerships akhrot. Ngiyanicela guys, I am begging you, mabanga stiti, because when they want to make sales. Yes, it's fun into fancy, it's fun ama iPhone 13, it's fun ama Louis Vuitton, it's fun ama Gucci, but mabanga stiti, please. Instagram mayingasididi ukuthi manje you have to keep up with everything. Firstly, uhlala kuphi? Firstly, udla ini? Secondly, thirdly, inwele ugrand. Mangabona kari isidwadlo siza after nyana. Yangithola, especially mangabusekas. As long as the car yakho igrand, fresh. Mina, I do not have a problem with umuntu odriver a Golf 6. I don't have a problem even if you're still driving a Golf 5, as long as ngibona ukuthi i-fresh, ivura guys, i-Golf 1. It's not a problem. But labantu laba bama-dealerships agroot benza ngathi manje if you're driving a Golf 1 so semuva nge-life akumelanga. It's not, it's a must. It's a must. Ingakuthatha from eJozi to Cape Town, ungastakanga, petrol less, or grand, you are settled. Your Golf 1, let's be honest, you are settled, you are grained. At least mongaba nemoto yokuphanda, iba nemoto yokuphanda kahle kahle, iba nemoto yokuphanda ukureza, yazi ukuthi wherever you want to go uda. Then iba nemoto yokuswenka, wazi ukuthi ngalena ke namakuthiwa uyemshadweni ke uda, makuthiwa uya umsebenzi kabani bani uda ungena ngayo. But mangabe imoto yokuphanda, imoto yokungena iyarisa grand. Golf 1 grand, as long as fuel consumption yakhona grand, ingadli petrol, number 1, ingadli diesel, number 3, wazi nje ukuthi nje stable, stability ngale moto leyo, number 1, period. And then the disadvantages of buying ikara eyuziwe, ikara esespanile, ikara mina ngisengifikile ngayibhaya or abelungu bethu ngithi uyabazi ukuthi kanjani, akunamoto abanayo akuthiwa le moto le yakhe, yonke imoto uyibhaya nge-installment. However, maceda ukurelease uyayithenga, makasakabona ukuthi manje sekagrand ngayo, the value has deteriorated, depreciated, beyayivayisa back to i-dealership, then izothengwa yimi as ngu-Anele. Mina ngizoyibhaya le kar leyo and ngifuna ukuyiphatha kahle, ngifuna ngilaste for i-lifetime. Abantwana bami abazukulu bami bayispanisa. Facts. Number 1, even though the seller is obliged to declare any known defect to a potential buyer by the laws set out in the Consumer Protection Act, which is the act for consumers, clients, but there is ultimately no guarantee that nothing will go wrong at the later stage. It's a fact, guys. Mawubuy imoto ingabe khala something lengaphansi, but can you complain? You can't complain because the original price of the car is 600 and you got it for like 250 or 150k, so you can't complain. No. If you want to complain, then yeah, somewhere you complain, but do not complain if into uyazi ukuthi uyithole nge-discount, bekungamelanga kahle uyitholile, but because it was cheaper, because you could afford, you bought it, please. Number 2, any problems with the used car will result in additional repairs, maintenance costs, if the car is out of warranty, and if its service plan has expired. Most of the time, ikar mayibhaya, warranty is out, maintenance is out, so kumele ivayise kumekheniki uthole iplan ukuthi wenza kanjani ngayo, because most of the time nje imoto iza ngena-spare key mangabe uzoyibhaya from the local dealership. Uzoyithola imoto nje ingena-spare key, mele qale wenze i-spare key, mele kwesi-2 uye step by step ulungise, but that's the reality of it. Akekho wonke umuntu ozoba rich, mele kube naba then kube. That's just the reality of life. Number 3, the buyer cannot add optional extras or safety features to the car. Number 4, the buyer must select from the pool of used cars for sale, which may limit choice in terms of color, year, model, and mileage, etc. Well, we all know that imoto masoyibhayile, imileage sevayile, ithe ukuthi kancane, ikhala nayo maybe ngeke uzithole lo ifunayo, but at least uzabe soyitholile. Sesincenga nje ukuthi ube grand life, ngisoncenga nje ukuthi yazini at least ukwazi ukuthi ube grand, ube right. So that's just it, guys. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And just wait up for my next video that I'll be uploading very, very soon. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything, guys. My day ones, please, guys, I love you. Like, period. Please also don't forget to comment and let me know what you'd like us to discuss, what you'd like us to share and talk about, and which opinion you'd want to hear from me. Other than that, bye.